You ready back there yet, T-Rex arms?
It's so hard to take it seriously. Oh, now we're voguing. Yes, hello.
For those of you who don't know me, my name's Ariel, and this evening we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you. This is obviously very serious. It's very real. You know what I mean? And so... so the first thing that the theme for this is going to be glamour, because obviously at some point the plague will end.
And we will be able to go out and dance and have fun and be glamorous.
So this evening we're just going to take you step by step through what you can do to get ready for your glamour evening once quarantine is lifted. All right, so we're gonna do some concealer first, because everyone has things that need to be concealed. So we just arbitrarily place the concealer wherever we feel like. Don't ever feel like you're gonna get it on my dress. Don't ever feel like you need too much, because I mean a little bit of it goes a long way. So then you just start to lightly wisp and lift the concealer out towards the sides of your face, and then up and onto your head. Now if you have hair, obviously this is contraindicated. So we're going to keep the dots here, but since I have such redness on my cheeks, we're just going to do some color correcting. There we go. Well done. That's enough of that. And now we just, put the lid back onto the tube. So if you have red, then you want to color correct with green. And there's other things that cancels colors out, but I forgot because I only have a red face. So then we take our hands and we lightly, just ever so softly, rub the color correcting cream in. You want to make sure if there's any blemishes that you have, you want to cover those up. I guess my ears have blemishes on them as well. So you never can have too much green on your face. Oh, yep. And then you always want to bring everything you do down to the neck and on to the shoulders. We have so many people watching right now. This is fabulous. Hello, everyone. So the next thing we're going to do, yes. So every woman wants to have cheekbones of glass that can cut through glass. So when you go, there's a little plasticky thing in there, so... So you want to take your little Hoola bronzer and you just want to ever so slightly start at the top of your ear and work your way down your cheekbone. So make sure to get the ear in there. Obviously we need lots of bronzer on the ears. We don't want them to feel left alone. And then obviously you also need to bring it down all the way to the chest, because we don't want the chest left out either. So and then we take our liquid foundation. Finally, after all that we've done, we always need more foundation. So this one is a liquid one, which is great for winter, very hydrating. Up hand, they can't see your other hand. There we go. So then we just... Same thing with the concealer. We arbitrarily pat around, just as you see fit. You always want to get a nice face massage in while you're doing all this. And again, if you have hair, you want to stay off of your, scalp.
Foundation doesn't usually look good in hair, so.
Oh yes, blush. You can never have enough blush. And as you put this towards the camera, you can see there's a nice pretty little flare. And it's very, because you just want your cheeks to be nice and flowery. Oh, yes. So we're going to be covering up the tattoo now. Just a little. Oh. Obviously, I love flowers. I have a giant one on the side of my head. So yeah, and then with blush, you obviously want to get the cheekbones again, cover up all that bronzer. You don't actually want it on your cheeks. Most people think it goes there, but little do they know they're wrong. So now we are going to move on to some eyeshadow. So obviously this is a glamour look, people. So we want this to be bold and bright and beautiful, and obviously the eyeshadow comes all the way down to the cheeks because you can never have too much of it. And then, you just start on the inside and work your way out because you can never get enough eyeshadow. People need to see your beautiful eyes. And then, oh, and now we're coming in with a bright blue. A bright blue. Oh, and we're going to go for a last of the Mohicans glamour look. So, you know, just feel free to spread it across your face as you see fit and onto your décolleté. Are we doing mascara? I guess we are. A little trick with the mascara, if you don't like how dark your brows are, you can always just gently take the mascara, that's my cheek, just up a little bit further. There we go. There we go. And you just never get enough mascara. More is always better. There you go. Yeah, so in the eyebrows, you just darken them in with mascara, and then you want to bring it up the forehead as well. So now we're done with that. Oh no, we're not done with that. So we're gonna blink. Yep, there we go. Okay, and always keep blinking. It's very important to be blinking. Yep, just a little bit lower, right there. Yes, and then blink. Wow, you're actually doing a pretty good job of this. So, is there anything? Oh, we need lip color as well. Yes, enchanté. So. No glamour look is ever quite finished without lips. So I have a bright, bold, beautiful red lip balm. And so when you're you always want to make sure to get it on your teeth.
And your upper lip as well. Into the nose. Basically everywhere except the lips.
We can't wait to see all y'all when this plague has lifted, and we miss you and we love you. They can't see your hand. Up, there we go. Yes, that's I love you in sign language, in case you didn't know. So, Auf Wiedersehen. I can't think of goodbye in any other languages. So, mwah, 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 mwah. Good night. Also, sorry. Anyway,
you need a drink.
Yeah.
So we forgot to do
Makeup makes her awfully thirsty.
Very, very thirsty. You always have to make sure to get the appropriate amount of hydration. Michelle Marconi would agree with me on that. So, and you just bring the straw a little bit closer. Except not that close. Oh, no, bring it back. But you don't want to dump the water on yourself. Okay. There we go. Quenches the thirst like no other.
Pretty little flare. Obviously.
So one day when the plague is over, we will all have to look like this when we go out and get together.